Hi everyone, Nathan here. Today I thought we would take a closer look at a claim that is made by some types of cleansers. We'll take a look at whether or not it's actually something that's possible, whether it can really help you, and if not, what you can use instead. So the claim is cleansers that claim to exfoliate your skin, and these usually contain ingredients like glycolic acid or salicylic acid, and so their goal, or really what they advertise, is that they can replace your leave-on salicylic acid or glycolic acid, your AHA or BHA exfoliant. They can replace those altogether. Good example, and there's a lot of them out there, usually have to do with acne. They'll include salicylic acid. Good example, Proactive's Deep Cleansing Wash. This includes a 2% salicylic acid with the ingredients. So of course their claim is that it can exfoliate out your pores, can help to treat acne, and all these other sorts of benefits that are typically attributed to a BHA exfoliant. Well, unfortunately it doesn't quite work that way. And this is the same whether your exfoliant cleanser is from a brand like Proactive, from a spa brand, from a brand that's sold at the drugstore. No matter what type of cleanser you choose, if it contains these ingredients, it's not going to replace your exfoliant and it won't give you the results that you're after. The reason why is that when it comes to exfoliant ingredients like salicylic acid or glycolic acid, there are some there are really two main benchmarks they have to hit, that formula, for that ingredient to actually exfoliate your skin. The first is, of course, it has to be a leave-on treatment. It has to actually stay on skin in order to work. And a cleanser, even if you're a slow cleanser, that's going to be on your face 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then you're going to rinse it off and then it's gone. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to be nearly enough time for that exfoliant ingredient to have any benefit at all. Say you're one of those people that's thinking right now, well, what if I just leave it on my face and I go watch a TV show? Well, even then, unfortunately, it's still not going to get you to where you want to be. And the reason why is that these types of exfoliants also have a very specific chemical environment they need to be in order to remain stable and actually be able to do anything at all for your skin. And this has to do with pH, the pH level of your treatment. And if it's too high, then your AHA or BHA exfoliant, it's not going to work. And of course, in a cleanser, most cleansers, you'll find their pH level tends to be around 5, 5.5 as an average, and that's way too high for a chemical exfoliant to actually function. An AHA or BHA treatment, it needs to be right around a pH, right around 3.5 to 4 as kind of an average for it to be able to do anything at all. So those are the two things. One is it has to be a leave-on exfoliant, and then two, it has to have that right pH. So what you really have here is just a plain kind of overpriced cleanser, and that's really not what you're looking for. So if you're looking for a treatment that actually helps to exfoliate skin, you want to ditch these. And you want to look towards an actual leave-on AHA or BHA formula. There are lots of good ones out there. In fact, you can look in the best products section of Beautypedia for best AHA exfoliants or best BHA. A lot of good ones to choose from in different strengths. You can certainly find the one that works for you. Now, if you're just looking for a good cleanser, if you have oily skin or acne-prone skin, then of course you just want to look for a cleanser that just gets everything off your face in as gentle a way possible without making matters worse. Lots of good options out there again. Typically, you want to look for a gel or a foam cleanser. These tend to be lightweight. They tend to not have a lot of, kind of problematic, moisturizing ingredients that can be an issue for those with acne. And they tend to rinse away pretty easily. A good option from Cetaphil here, their Oil Control Foam Wash. It is, like the name implies, just a nice, light, foamy cleanser. And it's available at the drugstore. A lot of good options at the drugstore, but there are almost hundreds to choose from all sorts of brands. Again, you can check the best products section for our top recommendations. I hope that was helpful. The bottom line is that you should not look to your cleanser to do anything aside from just getting things off your face. You shouldn't look to them to treat issues like acne or clogged pores, because you're just going to get disappointed and, unfortunately, more than likely, waste some money. If you agree, if you disagree, if you have questions, please enter those into the About section, the comment section below. Thanks for watching.